Hey there, Christian rock music fans. Welcome. Tim Risto here. I just got an order in yesterday of a bunch of vinyl and CDs, a mix of bands and artists, and a mix of orders I've placed over the last month or two from Boone's Overstock and, Girder Records, Limited Run Vinyl, all of that, Retroactive Records. So most of these are new releases. Maybe some of you are just getting your orders in of some of these too. They'll be familiar to you. If you haven't, you'll get a little sneak peek in this video. And for those of you that are on the fence about some of these releases, you'll get a chance to see them here in this video and make a little better informed decision maybe about whether you want to buy them or not. So we've got today Deliverance, the Super Bundle package of Camelot and Smithereens. We've got the Rez CD releases that are here behind me. Also one of the Daniel Band vinyl releases and remastered releases on vinyl. And then the older one I've got is I ordered the Bloodgood self-titled album. So I want to give you just a quick overview of these. I'm not going to do any audio samples. I haven't even popped any of these on the turntable yet or in the CD players. But just give you a little look at the products themselves, look at the vinyl, CDs, and all those things. So let's go ahead and launch off, see what we got. First up, let's do the Deliverance, Camelot and Smithereens Super Bundle package, which is a partial shipment that I got today. I still haven't got the DVD and the 2 CD set with the 32-page booklet, but did get the vinyl, the 2 vinyls. This is the remastered version of the 1995 original vinyl release of Camelot and Smithereens. Pretty cool looking regular album art. Includes the insert with little band info there, lyrics on the other side, and then the vinyl itself. Just regular black vinyl here, but looks very nice. So that's the original Camelot and Smithereens release, which then was re-recorded, redone, and completely redeveloped for this reissue here in 2022. Here's the new album art, Camelot 2021 there, and back cover art there. Re-release of Camelot and Smithereens. Of course, you can see the track listing there. The red highlighted ones are kind of all the I think the spoken parts are kind of the dialogue parts or acted parts that are inserted in between the songs. So it's kind of more of a dramatic, theatrical kind of storyline that's interwoven in between the songs, which is what Jimmy P. Brown originally wanted on this release here, but of course for all sorts of different reasons couldn't get done, so redid this whole album, and from what I understand it's pretty phenomenal. So here's the insert, lyrics on that side, and then here's the vinyl itself. Again, nice black vinyl release. Like I said, I'm looking forward to putting that in here soon, probably tonight, taking a listen to that. I've never even heard the original Camelot and Smithereens, so I'm looking forward to comparing the two, listening to the two, seeing what they're like. Should be pretty cool. It's one of the several Deliverance albums that I haven't heard yet. I've heard their earlier stuff, but not these. We've also got the CD of the new version of Camelot and Smithereens, which includes a trading card here from their trading card series, Retroactive Trading Card series. They're in so many of their awesome CD releases. You've got the CD itself. Very nice printing job on these. There's the tray. Take a quick look at the booklet. Booklet itself. I do love that new album art. And then I think the booklet is primarily the text of the for the lyrics. Kind of neat graphics there. That rose text, more text, and the ending. We've also got the cassette, which is part of the Super Bundle package. I have not even opened this yet, so this is the first time I've taken the shrink wrap off. That's about it. Front, spine, that side. Let's open it up. Cassette is red. Look at that. Side A, side B. This reminds me so much, this red cassette reminds me so much of the Prodigal cassettes back in the 80s. The original releases on, I think it was Heartland Records. They always had the red colored cassettes and the red colored inserts and things like that. But I had all three of the Prodigal cassettes, albums on cassette, and they were like this red color. So this reminds me so much of those Heartland releases from Prodigal and Louis McVeigh and others that were on Heartland Records before they folded. But this is pretty cool. It feels lighter plastic than what I'm used to remembering cassette plastic being, so probably a little cheaper materials. But anyway, should be fun, kind of a retro thing. It'd be kind of cool. Insert cassette is here. With the lyrics there. So kind of a cool little retro fun thing to have. So there you have it. There's the Deliverance Camelot and Smithereens, or Camelot 2021 Super Bundle package, at least as much as I have right now, except the DVD with the 2 CDs on it and the booklet, 32-page booklet, are supposedly on their way. So, but here's the stuff. It's pretty good stuff. It's a neat little package. Deliverance fans definitely need to check this out. Looking forward to putting all of these different media formats and versions of the album on the record player, CD player, and cassette player tonight to listen to. But this is fun. This is a neat collection, a neat package, and it's awesome that that Retroactive made this available, and that Jimmy Pete Brown and Deliverance made the effort to pull all this together. Should be fun listening to. All right, next up, as far as new vinyl releases, we've got Daniel Band on Rock. This is the remastered version of Daniel Band's first album on vinyl through Retroactive again, and this is pretty cool. They have got, there's the back here with band photos. So that classic album cover art from their first album. Printing looks a little bit softer than the original release. I've got the original around here somewhere. Maybe I'll pull that out here in a second for comparison, but looks a little softer than the original printing. I suspect they probably just scan the original album and reprint it from there. I don't even know if they have access to the original photo or the original graphics elements that were used to print the album cover. So they probably just have to scan old album cover arts. I assume that's what they do. But still looks good. It's just a little softer on the print job. Let's check out the vinyl on the inside. First we have the insert. A bunch of great, cool Daniel Band member photos. I'll assume from the On Rock time period. And then the lyrics printed on the other side of the insert. Vinyl itself in a black sleeve. And here is the vinyl of Daniel Band on Rock. Kind of this green and black swirl or smoky kind of look to it. Very, very cool. With the album art printed there. Retroactive logo on the other side, but looks to be very, very cool. Again, I haven't listened to this yet. I have the CD release, the remastered CD release of basically this same version of the album. This I should say, this is the same version as that CD release from a few years ago, I guess. So this includes a couple of extra tracks on it. including a couple, at least one I know that they re-recorded at the time when that CD was put out. So basically, they've taken that CD remastered re-release of the album and now put it out on a really cool vinyl edition. So looking forward to listening to this tonight too, because I love Daniel bands. They're so much like Rez band. I love, and yet they're distinctive. But I love their sound. So this is one of two vinyl re-releases, remasters, reissues, whatever you want to call them, that Retroactive has put out. This is the only one I've got so far. The other one is Run from the Darkness. That also is coming out or should be coming soon. So I look forward to seeing that one. But in this shipment, I just got On Rock so far. So when I get Run from the Darkness, we'll take a peek at that one too. Last up for the vinyl that I got today, and this isn't a new release or recent release. I mean, it's a newer release from 2021. Is the Bloodgood self-titled, their first album on vinyl, remastered vinyl. This is just one that I hadn't ordered last year, but had my eye on, so I decided I better pick that up. For those kind of keeping track, Michael Bloodgood, the bassist and one of the founders of the band, is in kind of serious health condition right now. So got me to thinking about the band and how good this album was, and certainly hope that Michael Bloodgood gets well soon and gets back on his feet and playing. I know the band played a concert not too long ago with, I believe, members of White Cross. And so anyway, our prayers are out there for Michael Bloodgood. This is a very cool debut album and really, really nice on vinyl. It's got that classic album artwork with the blood dripping and, the cross reflected in the reflection there on the blood drop. Just excellent artwork. That great Bloodgood logo. There's the back side there. And this is a gatefold release. I'm not sure if the original was. I want to say it wasn't. This one is. You've got a great band photo there. Classic kind of hair metal look to them back then. Lyrics here. Really, really nice. I should show you before we get to the vinyl. Plastic I've taken off. Of course, you've got the great little hype sticker there, which I usually take off of there and remount onto paper or sometimes on the vinyl sleeve. All right, here's the vinyl. A black sleeve. And this is great because it's this red and black splatter color vinyl that is really cool and matches the album art color, the theme colors in the album art so well. Very, very nice. Really looking forward to listening to this one. I've been listening to the CD a lot lately, but this vinyl edition is so nice. I've seen so many people review it online already, speak so highly about it. Quality release. And along with that, you get a poster of the band in here too. Really nice. Same photo as in the gatefold. Got the logo and then individual photos down there. Really cool. And this is a big poster too. I think it's a 24 by 24. So that's it for the vinyl that I got today. Now let's switch to the Rez Band CDs and take a look at those remastered CDs of Bootleg, Hostage, and Between Heaven and Hell. All right, let's take a look at the Rez CD remaster releases. These I'm particularly excited about because some of these have been really hard to find on CD. First up, Rez Band Bootleg. This was their first live album and kind of a shorter one than what you might expect from live albums, but I still have very fond memories of listening to that. In it, you get their trading card. It's number 83 in their trading card series. Description there. Great photo of Wendy Kaiser, one of the vocalists. Inside, you've got the booklet and the CD. Great printing job on the CDs, I have to say. Really, really nice print job on these. They did really excellent work. There's the tray. Here's the booklet, and really cool quality printing job, kind of this raised kind of print job. I don't know what you call it exactly, but glossy raised kind of printing on the booklet cover itself and all the pages, I think. But really, really, really cool. You can't probably really appreciate it here until you're holding it and seeing it yourself. But really very nice. Something a great photo of Glenn Kaiser. We got lyrics printed throughout. Very nice booklet. Some band photos on the back. The only thing I noticed kind of odd here or not accurate is bassist Roy Montroy there, who was not full member of the band at this point on the live bootleg tour, I don't believe. I think it was still Jim Denton, so it's a little odd that his photo's there in place of Jim's, but minor error there. Otherwise, very, very cool. Great booklet. Haven't listened to this yet, but I'm looking forward to hearing the audio quality of this, see how it compares to the original Grrr Records one. I think this was actually originally on Sparrow. I don't have the Sparrow, but I do have this Grrr Records release from 84. I guess it was released at the same time as the Sparrow one. Not sure. But anyway, here's the original release. I got this off of eBay years ago for kind of a pretty penny. And so here you can kind of, for comparison, there's the disc. Much simpler printing. Don't have anything in, any graphics behind the tray. No booklet, just the cover art and photo of Glenn Kaiser. It's the original, re-release. Backs of both. So again, this is more basic. Nice print job, graphics work, and everything on this remaster. All right, next up we've got one I've really been waiting for, Hostage. I have never been able to find this one on CD at a reasonable price, or that didn't have the back tray missing as far as the original CD release of Hostage goes. Got the vinyl, that's been easy enough to find, but not the original CD release from Sparrow or the Grrr Records version for that matter. Cannot find those anywhere. This album, even though it's perhaps not as popular in the Rez band catalog, was an important one for me. There was something about the issues and themes and the little darker tone of some of the songs on this album, the darker tone of music, that for me as a high schooler, it just tapped into some things that I was kind of maybe going through, or just kind of the mindset of an adolescent that really spoke to me in different ways. And so this album was great for me going through high school. It just kind of helped me in my faith walk and uplifted me in different ways, challenged me in different ways. So this has been an album long on my wish list for CD, and this remastered one, as far as the graphics and everything goes, is really, really good. I can't wait to listen to this one as well. But similar to Bootleg, you get a cool little trading card with Glenn and Wendy Kaiser on there. Love that photo. And then, of course, the what's this, number 82. By the way, I love the raised graphic lettering of the band name logo there. Very, very cool stuff. I love these trading cards. They're actually a really neat idea. I don't know if Girder or Retroactive or Boons or whoever actually offers like a little trading card booklet or sleeves to be able to put all these in, because it'd be neat to actually keep them separate from the CDs, put them in a booklet that you can kind of flip through and look at them. I don't know if they offer that or not. But here is the booklet for Hostage. Again, really cool raised lettering. This doesn't do it justice until you actually are holding it. Inside the booklet, more lyrics, back page. Here's the CD itself. Really nice print job on these discs. Love it. Inside the tray. There you go, Rez Band Hostage. Let's move on to Between Heaven and Hell, Remastered CD edition from Girder Records. The inside. Trading card, again with the great Rez logo name over it. I love this photo of the band too. If there were any poster of a band that they should make available, it should be this one. Some of the posters that they included in the Colors, Mommy Don't Love Daddy Anymore, and DMZ gatefold re-releases that they put out were not as great as I would have hoped. This would be an awesome one. Take note, guys. This photo of the band would be an awesome one to have as a poster. If you want a band poster, that's the one you have. They look rugged. They look awesome. They're on the streets of Chicago, I think. And this is one of the great photos of the band, and I love it, especially the version with Jim Denton in there. Anyway, great card. This is number 84 on their trading card series. Very cool. It's the inside. CD with that kind of brick wall graphic design that matches from that photo I just showed. Tray. Booklet. Again, you get a little of the raised lettering on the graphics here. Again, kind of a little hard to tell, but really cool. Not as much as on the other ones. And then the booklet, primarily text and lyrics, but they do sprinkle in some other band photos and individual photos from that photo session. Again, love that photo of the band. And they do too, because I used it like 3 or 4 times in this print release. So there you go. The back. By comparison, here's the original Between Heaven and Hell release. This is the actual Sparrow release of the CD, of the album on CD. Inside, again, much more basic. Really don't like the disc art on this. It's just, I think it was kind of Sparrow's standard graphic format for disc printing at that time. And their booklet really is just a nothing more than kind of an insert that has nothing on the inside. Let's also compare it to the recent Grrr Records re-release of Between Heaven and Hell on CD. They've had it on CD before, but this is the latest re-release, which happened about a year ago, I believe it was. I think it's pretty much the same as their previous release. They may have changed some printing a little bit on the disc printing, something like that. I'm not sure. I don't have that one, but this was a pretty nice release too. There's the CD, disc art, got the band photo on there. It's kind of nice disc art. Inside the tray is just some text, I think some liner notes and some credits. The insert with the cover art, the back of it with band photo, another great band photo from that photo session. And then this is similar to the Sparrow version in that it's just a fold out little insert. But what's cool about this is instead of the inside being blank, they have all these photos from that photo session in kind of this, film strip or negative strip format, which I really, really like. This is really cool. In fact, I think they're all different. Yeah, these are different photos, and some I've never seen before. It'd be neat to have those available in a little booklet, but this is really cool to at least have them available this way. So this is one of the kind of cool advantages of this, even though it's not a booklet. seeing other takes of photos from that photo session is pretty cool. So there we've got comparison of the three releases: the original Sparrow release, the latest Grrr Records release from a year ago or so, and then the current remastered one here from Girder, Legends of Rock series. Forgot to mention that. All these are Legends of Rock series, but this is by far the best packaging and sound quality as well. Although the Grrr Records one is good, and it is a nice one to have, again, especially with that kind of insert with the photos. I think is pretty cool. And I think you can still pick that up on the Resband website, I do believe. Last I checked, that was still available there at a good price. So you could get, these two latest versions, both from Grrr and from Girder Records. But they both blow away the original CD release. So, all right, that's it for me today. Just want to give you a little peek at what I got in my latest shipment from Girder and Boone's Overstock. So if you haven't ordered these, and if you're interested in any of these and what you saw here today, head on over either to boonesoverstock.com or girderrecords.com. I think some of this might be available, the vinyl, through limited run vinyl as well. But these retroactive releases, Girder releases, are really nice additions. So check them out. Some good stuff for all us Christian rock fans out there these days, and seems like there's more and more coming. So anyway, that's it from me. Have a great day. See you next time.